Welcome to our channel. Have you ever noticed that as you age, changes in your intimate life can impact your overall well-being? If you're over 50 and experiencing shifts in your sexual health, you're certainly not alone. In today's video, we're tackling an important but often uncomfortable topic, erectile dysfunction. We'll explore its various causes, from physical factors like blood circulation and hormone levels, to psychological influences such as stress and anxiety. By the end of this video, you'll gain valuable insights into effective lifestyle changes, medical treatments, and natural approaches that can help you maintain a fulfilling intimate relationship. We'll also highlight the crucial role of open communication with your partner and how to navigate societal expectations surrounding intimacy. Whether you're seeking understanding or practical solutions to enhance your quality of life, this video is here to empower you with the knowledge you need. So let's embark on this journey together toward a healthier, happier you. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Your support means a lot to us, and if you find this content helpful, please like and share it to help us spread these valuable lessons. Now, let's dive into the conversation about intimacy and aging. Lessons by liking and sharing it as the passage of time unfolds and we journey through life. Many of us find ourselves noticing subtle, sometimes disconcerting changes in our intimate lives, changes that can stir deep emotions of confusion, frustration, and even sadness. Intimacy, after all, is a vital part of our existence, a core expression of love, connection, and vulnerability. It's where we find warmth, comfort, and the reassurance that we are desired, needed, and valued by our partners. But as we grow older, this cherished connection can feel as though it's slipping away, evolving in ways we might not fully understand or anticipate. For some, these changes and intimacy bring about feelings of loss or anxiety, as that the vibrancy and passion that once define a relationship are being gradually eroded by the inevitable march of time. If you find yourself searching for answers, longing to reignite the spark, to preserve that sense of closeness and love that intimacy offers, rest assured you are not alone on this deeply personal journey. The changes we experience as we age, particularly in our intimate relationships, are widespread, yet often shrouded in silence and stigma. Many shy away from discussing these issues openly, feeling embarrassed or even ashamed. But this silence is not only unnecessary, it's detrimental. These topics deserve to be addressed with compassion, respect, and understanding. After all, intimacy is one of the most beautiful and essential aspects of human life. It's not something that has to wither or fade away as we age. On the contrary, with the right mindset, care, and attention, it can continue to be a powerful source of joy, connection, and fulfillment. Even in the later years of life, it's crucial to remember that aging is a natural process, one that brings about inevitable changes in our bodies, sometimes in subtle ways, other times more dramatically. And one of the more challenging aspects that many men encounter is erectile dysfunction. This deeply personal issue can strike at the very heart of a man's identity, stirring emotions of inadequacy, guilt, and frustration. But here's an important truth. Erectile dysfunction is not a reflection of your worth, your masculinity, or your value as a partner. It is in fact a common condition, one that affects nearly half of men over the age of 50. It's not something to feel ashamed of, but rather something to understand and address with compassion for yourself and your relationship. The changes in erectile function that many men experience as they grow older are closely tied to the body's circulatory system. Achieving and maintaining an erection relies on healthy blood flow, which as we age can become compromised over time. Arteries may lose their elasticity, becoming more rigid, or they may narrow due to the buildup of plaque. This restricts blood flow, making it more difficult for blood to reach the penis and sustain an erection. These physical changes are a natural part of the aging process, but they can be exacerbated by other health conditions that are more prevalent as we grow older, such as hypertension, high cholesterol, or diabetes. For example, studies show that men with high blood pressure are up to 70% more likely to experience erectile dysfunction than those with normal blood pressure. Likewise, men with diabetes are twice as likely to struggle with erectile issues compared to those without the condition. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. These figures may feel overwhelming, but they are not a sentence of hopelessness. Instead, they serve as a reminder that understanding the root causes of these changes is the first step toward addressing them. Erectile dysfunction is not simply a physical problem. It is an experience that touches both body and mind. It can affect your confidence, your sense of self, and your emotional connection with your partner. But the key to overcoming this challenge lies in education and action. By understanding what is happening within your body, you can take control of your health and find solutions that work for you. It's important to remember that erectile dysfunction is not something you have to face alone. Conversations with your partner are crucial, as intimacy is not only about the physical act of sex, but about emotional connection, trust, and understanding. When both partners openly communicate their feelings, needs, and concerns, it strengthens a relationship and creates a supportive environment where intimacy can flourish in new ways. This is about more than just the mechanics of physical pleasure. It's about deepening the bond that exists between you and your partner, finding new ways to express love, and nurturing the emotional and physical connection that defines your relationship. Medical advancements have also provided numerous options to help men manage erectile dysfunction, from oral medications like sildenafil, commonly known as Viagra, to lifestyle changes that can improve overall vascular health. If high blood pressure or diabetes is contributing to your erectile difficulties, managing these conditions through medication, diet, and exercise can significantly improve your intimate life. There's also growing recognition of the role that psychological factors play in sexual health. Stress, anxiety, depression, and relationship issues can all contribute to erectile dysfunction. So addressing mental and emotional well-being is just as important as addressing physical health. Beyond medication and therapy, lifestyle changes can have a profound impact on sexual health. Regular exercise improves circulation, strengthens the heart, and helps maintain healthy blood pressure, all of which are crucial for erectile function. Additionally, a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean protein supports vascular health and can reduce the risk of conditions like high cholesterol and diabetes that contribute to erectile dysfunction. Even simple changes such as quitting smoking or reducing alcohol consumption can have a significant positive effect on sexual health. It's also important to acknowledge that intimacy itself evolves with age. What might have been true for your sex life in your 20s or 30s may no longer be the case in your 50s, 60s, or beyond. And that's perfectly natural. The way we experience pleasure, connection, and desire changes over time. What remains constant, however, is the need for closeness, affection, and emotional intimacy. Many couples find that as they age, their emotional connection deepens, leading to more meaningful and fulfilling intimate experiences. Physical intimacy may take on new forms, with an increased focus on emotional closeness, shared experiences, and expressions of affection. Beyond sex, the message here is one of empowerment, not defeat. Aging brings challenges, but it also offers opportunities. Opportunities to redefine what intimacy means to you, to strengthen your emotional connection with your partner, and to explore new ways of experiencing pleasure and closeness with the right approach. Intimacy can continue to be a vital and fulfilling part of your life for years to come. This is not about surrendering to the changes that age brings, but about embracing them with grace, understanding, and a commitment to maintaining the connection that brings you and your partner joy, comfort, and love. In the end, intimacy is not defined solely by the physical. It is about the deep emotional bond that two people share. It's about the quiet moments of understanding, the gentle touches, the shared laughter, and the sense of belonging that comes from knowing you are loved and valued as you navigate the changes that come with aging. Remember that intimacy can be more beautiful and fulfilling than ever before with the right understanding, care, and attention. You have the power to nurture this connection, to keep it alive, and to let it grow in ways that bring you both joy and fulfillment. No matter how many candles are on the birthday cake, the story of your intimate life is still being written, and it can be a story of love, resilience, and deep emotional connection for years to come. Another vital factor to consider in the complexities of male sexual health is the role that hormones, particularly testosterone, play. Testosterone, often referred to as the male hormone, is central to sexual function and desire. As men age, it's common for testosterone levels to gradually decline, though the extent of this decrease varies from person to person. Not every man will experience a sharp drop, but for those who do, the effects can be quite noticeable: a diminished sex drive, lower energy levels, and increased difficulty in responding to sexual stimuli are often linked to reduced testosterone levels. It's important to remember, however, that sexual desire is not purely physical. It's an intricate blend of psychological, emotional, and physical factors. As such, any hormonal changes may ripple through various areas of one's intimate life, affecting everything from desire to performance. Yet, beyond the biological, we must also delve into the psychological dimensions of erectile dysfunction. This is where stress, anxiety, and depression come into play, often creating a mental battlefield that can feel impossible to escape. One of the most pervasive challenges is performance anxiety. The fear of not being good enough or of failing to meet expectations in the bedroom. This anxiety can form a vicious cycle. The more man worries about his performance, the more anxious he becomes, and the more likely it is that he will experience difficulty. Unfortunately, this cycle often perpetuates itself, causing frustration and emotional distress over time. The anticipation of failure can cast a shadow over what should be moments of joy and intimacy, turning them into a source of dread. It's also crucial to recognize the societal pressures that can compound these psychological stresses. There is a widespread yet flawed belief that male intimacy must always involve an erection, and this creates immense unnecessary pressure, not just on the man but also on his partner. This myth needs to be re-examined and redefined. Intimacy is far more than the physical act of sex. It is an emotional and psychological bond, a connection that transcends mere performance. When this pressure is lifted, intimacy can become a more relaxed, loving, and fulfilling experience for both partners. The positive news is that there are many solutions available today, both medical and therapeutic, that can help men navigate these challenges. Let's first look at the power of lifestyle changes, which are often underestimated but can make a tremendous difference. Engaging in regular physical activity, whether it's walking, swimming, or practicing yoga, has been proven to improve circulation and promote cardiovascular health, both of which are essential for erectile function. Beyond the physical benefits, exercise is a powerful stress reliever, helping to lower anxiety levels that can hinder intimacy. Similarly, a well-balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats like those found in olive oil can support heart health and keep arteries clear, ensuring better blood flow throughout the body, including to intimate areas. Additionally, eliminating harmful habits like smoking and excessive alcohol consumption can have a profound impact. Smoking, for instance, is notorious for damaging blood vessels, which directly affects blood flow and can contribute to erectile dysfunction. Cutting back on alcohol is equally important, as it can dull the nervous system and reduce sexual responsiveness. By making these changes, men can not only improve their overall health, but also enhance their intimate lives in ways that are both deeply rewarding and long-lasting. In the end, it's not just about fixing a problem, but about creating a healthier, happier, and more fulfilling, intimate connection. When it comes to medical treatment for erectile dysfunction, several options are available, though it's essential to approach them with a clear understanding and proper medical guidance. The most well-known treatment is the use of medications that improve blood flow to the genital areas. These drugs, such as sildenafil, commonly known by the brand named Viagra, have become synonymous with treating erectile dysfunction. While they can be highly effective, it's important to emphasize that they are not a magic solution. These medications require a prescription from a doctor and must be taken with great care due to the potential for side effects. Some men may experience headaches, dizziness, or digestive issues, and for those with certain heart conditions or who are on blood pressure medications, these drugs may not be a safe option at all. It's crucial to consult with a health care provider to determine if they are appropriate, as not every man is an ideal candidate for this type of treatment. Another option that might be discussed with your doctor is hormone therapy for men who are particularly low testosterone levels. Hormone replacement therapy (HRT) can be a viable solution. Testosterone isn't just about boosting sexual desire. It plays a crucial role in overall health, influencing energy levels, mood, and even bone density. However, this type of therapy comes with its own set of risks and must be closely monitored by a medical professional. Imbalances in hormone levels can lead to a variety of complications, so the decision to pursue HRT should be made with caution and always under the supervision of a qualified doctor. But beyond medications and hormone treatments, there's another vital element that is often overlooked. Communication within a relationship. Open and honest dialogue about intimacy can be a game changer. Often the pressure to perform can create stress, not just for the man experiencing erectile difficulties but for his partner as well. The fear of disappointing or not living up to expectations can weigh heavily, casting a shadow over what should be an enjoyable and intimate experience. This is where clear, compassionate communication becomes essential. Talking openly about fears, concerns, and desires can help both partners feel more understood and less burdened by the pressures of performance. It's also crucial to redefine what intimacy means, especially as we age. Sexual satisfaction is not solely about frequency or physical performance. It's about the emotional connection, shared experiences, and mutual pleasure that come from being truly present with one another. Intimacy in later life can be just as fulfilling, if not more, than in younger years, though it may take on a different form. The richness of tender caresses, soft words of affection, meaningful gesture, and deep understanding can create a bond that transcends physical limitations. Maturity brings with it the wisdom to appreciate the moments that matter most, and in many ways this can enhance intimacy as life progresses. The focus may shift from the urgency of physical desire to the depth of emotional connection, allowing couples to discover new layers of their relationship. Understanding that intimacy is about connection, trust, and shared love can lift a weight of expectation and open the door to a more profound and satisfying relationship. It's a reminder that even as our bodies change, the capacity for intimacy, love, and connection remains as strong and vital as ever. For those who prefer a more natural approach, there are alternative solutions. Beyond medication, one such option is the use of devices like vacuum pumps, which can assist in enhancing the body's natural response without the need for pharmaceutical intervention. These devices work by creating a vacuum around the intimate areas, drawing blood into the penis, and facilitating an erection. While it may not be the most glamorous or spontaneous option, many couples find it to be a highly effective solution, especially when medications are not suitable or have not yielded the desired results. It's a method that offers tangible support and has helped countless men regain confidence in their intimate lives. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment below to let me know that you are still here with me. However, one thing cannot be overstated. Erectile dysfunction or any challenges surrounding sexual health is not something that should be faced in isolation. It's easy to feel overwhelmed, embarrassed, or unsure about what steps to take. But it's crucial to remember that help is available, and you don't have to walk this road alone. Seeking support from a sex therapist, consulting a medical professional, or even joining a support group can make all the difference. Sharing your concerns with someone who understands, whether that's a partner, a doctor, or a trusted professional, can relieve some of the burden. These conversations, though difficult, can open the door to healing, greater understanding, and practical solutions. At its core, sexual health is an integral part of overall well-being. It's deeply connected to how we feel about ourselves and our relationships. Neglecting or avoiding it can lead to further emotional strain and frustration. The most important takeaway here is that erectile dysfunction, especially in older age, does not signal the end of a fulfilling, meaningful sex life. It's not the closing chapter, but rather an opportunity to approach intimacy with greater awareness, patience, and understanding. With the correct information, candid communication, and professional guidance, you can continue to enjoy a rich, rewarding, and satisfying intimate connection well into your later years. Mature sexuality may not look the same as it did in youth, and that's okay. In fact, in many ways, it can be even more profound as the years pass. There's an opportunity to let go of the superficial pressures and expectations that often weigh down younger generations. the focus shifts to a deeper, more emotionally connected form of intimacy, one that prioritizes mutual pleasure, tenderness, and shared experiences over performance. The beauty of mature sexuality lies in its honesty, its freedom from judgment, and its ability to nurture bonds that go beyond the physical. It's essential to approach the stage of life with an open heart and a positive attitude. Sexual well-being is as important as physical and emotional health, and maintaining it can lead to greater overall satisfaction in life. Don't underestimate the importance of taking care of yourself both inside and out. Regular checkups, healthy lifestyle choices, and mindfulness around mental health all contribute to a vibrant, intimate life. And remember, here at Wise Old Age Sexuality and Health, we are dedicated to supporting you every step of the way, whether it's offering guidance, providing the latest research, or simply being a source of comfort. As you navigate these sensitive topics, we are here to ensure that you continue to live with confidence, joy, and fulfillment. Mature sexuality may evolve, but with the right mindset and resources, it can remain just as rewarding, if not more so than ever before. As we bring this heartfelt discussion to a close, take a moment to reflect on everything we've explored together. What have you learned today about intimacy, aging, and the deep emotional bonds that sustain us through life's many stages? We encourage you to think about one key insight or lesson that stood out to you. Is it the importance of open communication with your partner, the value of understanding how our bodies change over time, or perhaps the realization that intimacy in all its forms can grow even stronger with age? We'd love to hear from you. Please share in the comments below one thing you've learned and how you plan to bring that lesson into your life. Moving forward, your thoughts and experiences could help others on their journey too. If you found this video insightful, please leave your comment below and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more thoughtful discussions. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.